So which carb would work better on a mildly built Predator 224? A PWK 24mm, a 26mm, or a 28mm? So I have the GTS bike with a mildly built Predator 224. It has a billet rod, cast 10,000 RPM flywheel, a Mod 2 cam, a 28mm PWK carb, and a header pipe. So I'm going to take this bike out for a 0 to 30 and top speed with this combo, and then I'll come back and swap out the 28mm PWK carb for this 26mm carb, and then this 24mm carb. All three carbs have identical jetting, so we'll see which one performs the best on a mildly built Predator 224. All right, let's see what we get for the first 0 to 30 with the 28mm PWK. First 0 to 30, 4.45. Okay, 0 to 30, 28mm PWK. It's 4.10. So now I'll do a top speed and we'll see what we get. Okay, 28mm PWK, top speed. So the bike runs really well with that 28mm. So the 28mm, we did 4.10 and 65.07 top speed. Okay, so now I will swap out the 28mm PWK for a 26mm PWK with the exact same jets. Okay, got the 26mm on there. You have to beat 4.10 0 to 30 and 65.07 top speed. Okay, let's see if we can beat 4.10 0 to 30 with the 26 millimeter PWK. All right, let's see what we did. 0 to 30 and 4.27. So it was a little bit slower. So I think I'm going to do another 0 to 30 just to make sure that the thing was warmed up all the way. Okay, 0 to 30, 26 millimeter, Predator 224. All right, let's see what we did for the second time around. A 4.22, so it's really consistent. So 4.27 and a 4.22. So it was a little bit slower from 0 to 30. Let's see what it does for top speed. So this is with the same identical jetting. Same pilot, same main. Top speed run, 26 millimeter. Okay, so the bike was a little bit slower from 0 to 30 and a little bit slower at top speed with the 26 millimeter PWK. So with the 26 millimeter, we did 4.27, so we dropped almost a couple tenths from 0 to 30, and then 62.09, so it dropped about 3 miles per hour. So now I will swap out the 26 millimeter for a 24 millimeter. Feels pretty snappy with this 24 mil on here. Definitely get a nice signal through the carb with that smaller Venturi on there. All right, 24 millimeter PWK on the Predator 224, 0 to 30. Seems like it runs pretty good with a 24 millimeter. A 4.54, so it slowed down. Let me do it again real quick just to make sure. Second time around, PWK 24 millimeter on the Predator 224, 0 to 30. A 4.25, so it's just as quick as a 26 millimeter. Now I'll see if I can beat 62.09. That's the 26 millimeters time. The 24 millimeters got a really good mid range. Okay, 24 millimeter on the Predator 224, top speed. Yeah, this thing runs really good with this 24 millimeter. Feels a lot more throttle responsive in the mid-range. So on the Predator 224, the 24 millimeter PWK actually feels better than the 28 millimeter. So the 24 millimeter, it did 4.25 and then 64.66. So almost as fast as the 28 millimeter. So I almost like the 24 millimeter better than the 28 millimeter on this bike. It feels more throttle responsive from 30 miles an hour to, let's say, 60, and it almost has just as much top speed.